an incomplete equation. For Ilara, the world was made of numbers. As a mathematician, she found comfort in their logic, their beautiful, unwavering certainty. She could solve for any unknown, balance any equation. But for 2 years, her own life had felt like a problem she couldn't solve, a final sum that was just out of reach. The missing variable had a name, Kale. He was a quantum physicist who saw the universe not in elegant proofs, but in chaotic, shimmering particles. Their love had been a convergence of 2 worlds, a fusion of starlight and theorems whispered on a rooftop late at night. But Kale was in love with the unseeable. His commitment was to the quantum realm, to particles that could be in 2 places at once. He couldn't be in one place, with her. "Science is all I have room for," he'd said, and just like that, their shared universe collapsed into a single point and then vanished. Ilara healed herself with mathematics. She poured her heartbreak into her work, building a new life from the solid foundation of axioms and proofs. She became renowned in her field, a woman who spoke the pure, clean language of numbers. And she was happy, mostly. But in the quiet moments, an irrational emptiness would creep in. It was a feeling that defied logic, an ache that no amount of calculation could soothe. Her life was a perfectly constructed proof, but she feared the conclusion was loneliness. Kale, in his world of infinite possibilities, had discovered a certainty. He had made a mistake. He'd mapped the unseen architecture of reality, but his own reality felt hollow. Every star he studied reminded him of the light in her eyes when she'd finally solve a difficult problem. After 730 days of silence, her phone buzzed with a name she thought she had archived forever, Kyle. Her breath caught in her throat. It felt like a ghost calling from a parallel universe, one where they had never drifted apart. His voice was the same, a low hum of energy and intellect. "Ilara," he started, the sound of her name a fragile bridge across 2 years of silence. "I was wondering if you would go with me to our roof, to see the stars, just once." She stood at a crossroads. To her left was the safety of her world, ordered and predictable. To her right was the chaos of him, of a love that could shatter her again. She looked at the elegant proofs on her wall, and then out the window at the brilliant, messy splash of the cosmos. He was there, a silhouette against the star-dusted sky. He turned as she approached, and she saw a universe of regret in his eyes. "Of all the infinite possibilities," Kale said softly, "losing you was the one I never should have allowed to happen." Under the same stars that had witnessed their beginning, they stood together, 2 worlds ready to collide once more.